Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand. Call devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand. Call
What's up, guys? Welcome back. So as you can see, yeah, welcome to PUBG Mobile. As you can see, we are getting straight into our Tuesday night scrims FPP round. So as you can see, we are on Miramar for our first round. Let's have a quick look at the teams that we've got in the lobby. So you can see we've got the players there from Basketball Bros Temper in slot 2. We've got the Mercs in slot 3. Then we've got the players from Royal Massacre in slot 4. We've got Ikasi in slot 5. Nibble in slot 7. We've got Raze in slot 8. On Fire in slot 9. Resurrection in 10. Then we've got the Dark Dragons in slot 11. We've got the team there from Vibrant over in slot 12. Resurrection once again in slot 13. Outsiders in slot 14. Phoenix in 15.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Then we've got SWAT over in slot 16. Phoenix once again in slot 17. We've got the Titans over in slot 18. 20 we have the Reapers. 21 we've got the team there from Existence. 22 Legend Esports, and then of course we got Relentless over in slot 23. So there we go. We have 20 teams in the lobby. So only 2 teams not showing up for the first round. The flight path there, as you can see, is taking us from the west of La Cabrera, and of course heading straight over to the south of Los Leones. So now just waiting for the teams to start making their way down. And it seems like the connection gods are in our favor today. Connection seems to be working. Everything seems to be fine, which is of course a good thing. So yeah, we're just waiting now for the teams to start making their way down. You can see the team there from Ikasi heading straight over to La Cabrera. And then we've got 3 teams, the Dark Dragons, SWAT, as well as another one. I can't really see who that is. I think it might be the team from Team 2, the Basketball Bros. Might be heading over straight towards El Pozo. So let's try and jump across over to them if I can get the button clicked. Oh, there we go. So let's see what they are getting up to. Just a little bit of a hyping once again. There we go. Oh, nice. The Outsiders already getting a beautiful hit there on Vibrant. Duki, just want to see where they are. So they are over down in Picado. So for some other reason, the ping is not working with today. You can see the Basketball Bros right over here in front of us. Let's jump over to the next one. You can see the team there from SWAT now busy making their rounds. So SWAT from Morocco, as you can see in the big warehouse that we've got over here. So they are moving around, going all over the place. And then of course we've got the Dark Dragons, who are now getting ready to push over to the team there from Basketball Bros, you can see on the screen. So you got Basketball Bros over to the northwest. Oh no, that was the Dark Dragons, sorry. Dark Dragons over to the northwest. So we are back now over here with C-Mind. You can see him now moving up. Flacco and Zeus accompanying him in the team for today. You can see them all around the area here. So the Dark Dragons, of course, now just off on the side here. Let's try and move across over towards them. That's of course now connection permitting. Hopefully we can get across. We have some action as well with the players from Raze over in San Martin. Ooh, Henry getting a beautiful hit there on Phoenix. Well done, well played. Taking out the whole clan, blowing up their vehicle. Yo. So that must have been a fairly unpleasant surprise to them. The whole squad, of course, getting hit hard. So Ray's now moving around, as you can see right over here in San Martin. Just quickly sorting out the connection issue on the other device. So let's see if we can jump up into some better connection, of course. Hopefully, if all goes well, which I think it just kind of did, we might be able to do exactly that. Alright, so we've got the team over here, the Titans, holding up in Picardo. Yes. And we've got the Outsiders just over in the big warehouse right there with them as well. You can see them moving about, not really pushing up just yet. Let's quickly try and jump across. We had a quick misfire there. None of the teams, as you can see, just yet at the moment. Wow, that makes no sense. But no teams busy fighting it out. We also have the team there from the Reapers fairly close to Relentless. Relentless, the team, of course, we're joining now. So we've got AYD and Yakes. And we've got Night Eye. So the team there from the Reapers just off in the distance. Hopefully they're going to start pushing up. There we go. What's up, Tash? Taswell. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm just guesstimating. Let's call it a guesstimation. So as you can see, we've got a few players over in Chumacera. So the players here from Relentless, of course, in Chumacera. Let's see if we can jump across over to some of the other teams. Just cycle through them, see if we can bump into some action, maybe just by accident. As you can see, of course, the map is fairly quiet at the moment. But I surely think as the zone starts to close in, that we definitely get a lot more action happening. We've got the Outsiders, of course, and as you can see over in Picardo. And then the team there from the Titans just over towards their south. Ooh, I think Bascule Bros are about to run into the team there from SWAT. It definitely seems like it. Let's hope that is what is going to happen now. You can see SWAT, of course, now moving up really, really close. We've got Zeus right up in front, just ahead of Flacco there. So let's see. They're going to push. You can see SWAT coming in. We got Flacco now holding up in the window. So Zeus also fairly close. Marwa just there with him. We got Neeks holding up Flacco up on the roof. Oh, there we go. So Zeus taking a bit of damage there. Flacco getting that knock on Neeks. Well played. There we go, Flacco going up for the thirst. Though the whole team now from the Bascule Bros busy engaging there. So SWAT moving back and forth in the compound. Let's go for a quick split so you can just see the fight between the two players, or two teams rather. So as you can see, we've got SWAT on this side, Bascule Bros on the other. So you can see C-Mind and Zeus, both of them getting ready to move up. Flacco still up on the roof. So C-Mind now trying to rotate up. We got Somia now also getting ready to try and peek around the corner. Oh, C-Mind making a run for it. So C-Mind is the one you can see over here. Heading over to that compound. Just waiting in the doorway. Nearly getting a good angle on Somia there. I'm going to go for Somia. I don't really know how to say the name, but let's go for that one. We're going to try and jump over to Flacco once again. As you can see, Flacco is still up on the roof. The team here from SWAT not pushing too aggressively, keeping their distance, trying to not get into the open. Ooh, but Flacco gets a nice hit. Inspector, of course, getting that hit there on Sugaru. So the Royals now getting hit by Phoenix, as you just saw there in the kill feed. So Bascule Bros slowly moving around. There we go. Quick thirst from Inspector. Zeus slowly but surely trying to move up as well. Shroud now also getting hit. So there we go. Marwa now making a quick run, getting hit. So let's see where C-Mind is at. So you can see C-Mind also now moving about through the buildings just behind them. Enjoying the loot, not pushing up too much. The team from SWAT now rather falling back, heading over towards the south there. So let's see if we can jump over towards Phoenix while we keep an eye on SWAT. So Phoenix now moving in, and I think they kind of just took out the team there from the Royals. They do have 2 kills. Don't see the Royals moving elsewhere. So just had another hit there by the Dark Dragons as well. Let's quickly jump over to the Dark Dragons, see if we can get into the fight that they are having over here with the team there from Ikasi. Now just moving up towards the south. So you can see Broly moving up. Not sure who is in the vehicle with him, but he is definitely making his way up. Then we've got the players here from Nibble and of course the Reapers. So SWAT, I don't think they're going to be engaging. We've got a nice flare coming down now for the team there from Basketball Bros. So let's quickly jump over to Nibble. You can see Peekaboo now just moving through the compound. Let's see, is he going to try and move up? No idea just yet, but Scorpion, of course, as you can see, I think is AFK. So let's jump across over to African, and then we've got, so it's African J and African D, as well as Alikara. So Nibble just holding their position more or less. You can see Peekaboo also moving about. Not a crazy amount of movement. But, yeah, Coco, I think, went off somewhere else. So hopefully we're going to see a few shots here from Alikara flying across. There we go. So we got Edge out in the open. Ooh, nice. Edge now trying to make a run for it. So we got Edge over here. Alikara firing away at Edge. So we've got African D also just in the window on the opposite edge. See if we pop over to Chris. Chris is fairly far away. So Peekaboo is the second player who's also right here with Edge. Ooh, African J moving up. Look at that hit. Nice. Peekaboo getting a beautiful shot in there. There we go. Edge quickly finishing him off. Now African D putting a few hits into Edge. There we go. Peekaboo now on the defense. Changing over to the SKS. Let's see, is Alikara pushing up? Doesn't seem like that. So Scorpion now making a move, heading over towards African D. You got Peekaboo and Chris right here with them. So not a lot of pushing just yet. But it seems like Peekaboo's now moved in. There we go. So Peekaboo has now joined the fight. Coco also not too far away. So the whole squad now ready, and hopefully they're going to start engaging pretty soon. Henrik going at it once again, on fire, taking on Basketball Bro now. I'm going to leave one view on this side, and then of course try and jump over quickly over towards the team there from On Fire. As you can see them pushing up right on Basketball Bros. We got Flacco. I think he might be the last remaining player left. Yes, the whole of the remainder of Basketball Bros, of course, getting taken out. Zeus and C-Mind both dead. Oh, Coco getting hit as well. Henry getting knocked out. Peekaboo and Chris now the last two left here for Nibble. You can see Flacco now dropping grens all over the place. A few more flying up straight towards him. Fury gets knocked out. Up comes Max. Oh, nicely done. On fire, taking out the team there from, well, the Bicycle Bros. So let's quickly try and jump over to Vibrant. You just saw a few shots from them, of course. Now flying off into the distance, straight towards the team there from Ikasi. Nibble still moving around, trying to get closer to the players there from the Reapers. So Peaky Boy doing as his name suggests, just peeking around the corner. We got Relentless and the players from Resurrection also battling it out. Let's see if we can jump up into that fight. So we got a few shots there from Broly. I'm not sure where Relentless is. Peaky Boo getting hit by Alikara. Well done. So Edge and Chris now the last two hopefuls left for the Nibble team. So we are down to 15 teams. Doesn't seem like anyone is really battling that much just yet. So we got African D, Proxy, Alikara, and Scorpion. Fairly close there to the team from Nibble. As you can see them now just moving around. So Relentless, where are they battling it out? Ooh, might be over there. Let's see. Here we go. So Relentless and Resurrection now pushing up. Oh, yikes, getting a beautiful hit. Up he goes for the first, but gets knocked out. Berserk now the last one left. Oh, there we go. Night Eye now moving in. Nicely done. Berserk getting a beautiful hit there. And Relentless, of course, getting taken out. Well played. So there we go. Resurrection taking out the whole team there from Resurrection. Well, Relentless rather, sorry. Alright, so as you can see, we are down to 14 teams now. We got loads of, I don't know what's happening. Are the people just like punching each other or what's going on? Yep, and that is what happens sometimes. Get a nice little crash as well. So let's jump over to the team here from Phoenix. You can see them now pushing in right in between the team there from Vibrant. And then of course we've got Ikasi just over towards their northeast. So Vibrant off in the distance. Nice hits. Thighs getting knocked out. So Ricky of course now moving in for the res. We've got Inspector and Yuri as well. So they're also now quickly popping a few boosts. Trying to ensure that they are at full health before engaging. Vibrant of course now moving up. You can see them pushing up right here. Boyka and Six moving in. There you go. So Boyka now moving up. Six getting stuck behind a rock or something. Up comes Boyka with the Uzi. Quick change over to the M16. Grain coming right in his face. Managing to miss it just in time. So Boyka getting ready to move now. Quickly healing up. Making sure he's fully boosted before pushing up. Blaze also now busy peeking the corner there. Trying to shoot them just from the window side. Few grains flying up as well. The whole squad from Vibrant now popping some boosts to ensure that they are at optimum health before battling it out. There we go. So Vibrant now getting ready to push in. Six and Boyka making the move. See them clearing it, building piece by piece as they move through the building. Ooh, Blaze getting hit. Up he comes, down he goes. Six moving up. Yuri getting knocked. Ooh, nice flank move there by Ricky. The vehicle getting hit hard. Now Yuri getting knocked out as well. Down goes Benji. Thighs goes down. Inspector and Ricky, the last two hopefuls left. And that is a squad wipe. Phoenix taking out Vibrant. Well played. So you've got the outsiders, you can see, up on the hill as well. We've got a few shots, of course, now being fired off. Let's quickly try and jump across over to one more of the teams that we've got busy battling it out. So the team there from On Fire moving in bit by bit over towards Rays. So we've got 13 teams left and really almost no space on the map. Not a lot of distance between the teams. You can see the outsiders now busy engaging with Nibble right up ahead of them. So Chris getting knocked out. The Dark Dragons also now getting hit there by Resurrection. So you can see Kesh getting knocked. But of course now the Dark Dragons moving up just off in the distance. So let's see if we can jump up into that fight. So Resurrection now getting hit as they move up. The Dark Dragons, of course, now up on the hill, moving in, battling it out with the outsiders. The Mercs also now moving in from the south. Resurrection, as you can see. So Resurrection is getting shot at on the screen, and we've got the outsiders over here busy looking at the Mercs. Ooh, nice hit there by Dammy, getting a knock on Raven. Raven now quickly falling back, heading over towards Griffin. You can see Resurrection now getting shot at. Oh, nicely played by Rasta. Rasta and Dammy, the only two players here for the outsiders. You can see Shake, of course, now getting hit. Up comes Thrax, trying to fire away at Dammy. Dan quickly dropping a few smokes there. Shake about to get thirsted. Rasta really trying to get that hit in. There we go. Nicely played. So the outsiders caught in a fairly decent spot though. You can see loads of shots all over the place. We've got Phoenix now also moving in. Let's quickly jump over to Phoenix. So you can see over here, they got the team from Resurrection Haunted right up in front of them. So Bane already getting knocked out. We got Matrix and Panther with him. So Phoenix now moving up. Seems like Matrix is trying to go up for the res. Oh, Thais was just looking right there at him. The Mercs now getting third partied. But there is one hell of a fight. Let's try and move over. You can see Resurrection now getting hit hard as well. And the outsiders now getting ready to move up. You got the Mercs moving in just from the blue zone. So all the Mercs now moving up. The outsiders are still on the defense, trying to get a nice third party in. Ooh, Resurrection getting hit. Arsenic getting knocked. Up comes Griffin, down he goes. Bones and Raven, the only two hopefuls left now. Raven, of course, now right up in front. Nicely done. Takes out the team there from Resurrection. So well played to the Mercs. We've got the outsiders, of course. You can see just off in the distance there. Dammy getting a nice few hits in with that AWM. Up comes a few Grens as well. So Rasta and Dammy now pushing up very aggressively towards the Mercs. You see Bones now on the defense. Smokes all over the place, trying to ensure that they can still get away. But up comes Rasta and Dammy. Oh, nice. Arsenic getting hit. Down he goes. Up comes Raven. No luck for Raven. Bones the last one left. There we go. Quick thirsting, of course. So Bones now moving up, going for the vehicle. Pretty sure Dammy or Rasta can probably hear that. Of course, now making a run as Zone is moving up in 5 seconds time. There we go. So they are moving off in the opposite direction. We got SWAT now getting hit here, fighting it out with Ikasi. Oscar. Oh, nice hit there by Oscar. The outsiders, you can see now pushing up in towards zone. Yeah. So the outsiders are firing off a few shots. They're busy battling it out with SWAT. The outsiders over here. We got SWAT over here. SWAT right behind the team there from Ikasi. But SWAT is only down to one player. Oscar, of course, now getting the res there on Broly. So it's only the two players for Ikasi. Here we go. Broly out in the open. Nero not taking the shot just yet. So 10 teams remaining. Man, this is going to be a crazy zone. Just waiting for these shots. Yeah, Phoenix is Phoenix is just on the south there. Ooh, Broly now getting shot at. Let's see, is he going to be able to pull this one off? We got a full squad for the team there from On Fire. So we got several shots all over the place. There you go, On Fire now rotating up, as you can see. Nero over here, and he's being looked at by Broly. So Hendrik, of course, now popping off quite a few more shots there. Over towards Resurrection, just off in the distance. Ooh, the Dark Dragons now getting a nice hit. Let's move over to the Dark Dragons. They are, of course, getting hit by Ikasi, who's firing off from in the distance. Dan is down. We got Rasta right here with him as well. Dammy getting knocked out. Thrax, the last one left there for the Dark Dragons. Everyone now moving in. Right in front here with the team from the Titans. They are getting pushed hard by Resurrection. Up comes Bane. Nice. Bane getting the hit. Good. Panther now also getting ready to move in. Ooh, Panther getting hit. Bot now the last one left. So lots of third-party shots all over the place. Let's try and jump over to Raze. You can see the team there from On Fire now pushing up right behind them. We've got Sidon and Optic keeping a watchful eye. On Fire pushing up straight. Nice hit by Optic. Proxy, the last one left here, of course, getting, well, not anymore. He got the res on Nadir. Oh, Resurrection pushing up once again. Quick first, nicely played. Raze, of course, going at it. As you can see, Max getting knocked out. Optic getting hit as he tries to retreat. Up comes Panther. Oh, down goes Panther. Well played. So Raze getting hit. Well, Optic is down. They're still busy battling it out. Let's try and jump over into that fight. SWAT now moving up as well. Coming in with a nice third party. On Fire getting taken out by Raze. Oh, SWAT getting hit. So it's not over just yet. Nicely hit there by Sidon. So we are now down to 5 teams. We got Phoenix rotating up straight towards Bones. You can see Bones just off in the distance on the raised screen. Oh, down goes Bones. Inspector getting a beautiful hit on him there. So you got the team, of course, over here from the Titans. Fairly close to the outsiders there. I think Rasta is the last one left for the outsiders. And of course now Ray's getting ready to move in even more. Phoenix also about to go out into the open. You can see the final circle is a very, very exposed zone. Let's see, are we going to see some nice play here from the Titans? You can see Phoenix just up ahead of Raze. So again, Rays on the screen, and then we've got the Titans on the one over here. So Phoenix now moving up. Optic. Oh, Inspector getting hit. Well played then to Optic. Thighs now, of course, the last hope for left here for the team from Phoenix. And we go, Proxy up in the distance. Rays firing away. Down he goes. Oh, tough time to be reloading. There we go. So the whole team there from Titans getting taken out. Optic quickly ending them, of course. Well, Optic and Outsiders. Rasta. So let's see what Rasta is getting up to. Well, maybe we can get across over towards Rasta before he is taken out. So Rasta now pushing in. There we go, Optic getting a quick res there on Vindog, and Rasta getting hit now by Optic. So close, Gren's coming up. Nicely done. Well played. So we are down to 2 teams, Phoenix versus Rays. So Phoenix, well, Thice now quickly making, or causing the distraction there, but getting blown up. Up comes Rays. And just like that, it is game over. Well done, well played. So there we have it. And now the thing is lagging. But whichever way, let's just jump over to here. So as you can see, we've got the players there from Rays taking the chicken dinner. Then we've got Phoenix finishing in 2nd place. The Outsiders in 3rd. We've got the team there from the Titans. No, that's not the Titans. I don't remember which one it is, but there we go. We've got one of the teams in 4th place. We got the Mercs in 5th place, SWAT in 6th place, sorry. Then of course we got the Dark Dragons finishing off in 7th place. Then we have just behind them the team there from On Fire in 8th, Resurrection in 9th, Ikasi in 10th, Resurrection once again in 11th. Then we've got the team there from, of course, which was it? It was the Titans, the other one was the Reapers. In 12th place, we got Nibble in 13th, Vibrant in 14th, Relentless in 15th place. I'm not sure who A7 is. But in any case, we've got, oh, that's the Legends. We've got Buzzkill Bros going out in 17th place. The Royals finishing in 18th. We've got Phoenix finishing off in 20th place. And then Vibrant once again finishing in 21st. So there we go. That is the end of our first round. Let's get into the intermission while we wait for our second round to get underway. Oh, nicely played by Rasta. Rasta and Dami, the only 2 players here for the Outsiders. You can see Sheikh, of course, now getting hit. Up comes Thrax. Trying to fire away at Dami. Dan quickly dropping a few smokes there. Sheikh about to get thirsted. Rasta really trying to get that hit in. There we go. Nicely played. So the Outsiders caught in a fairly decent spot though. So you can see loads of shots all over the place. We've got Phoenix now also moving in. Let's quickly jump over to Phoenix. So you can see over here, they got the team from Resurrection Haunted right up in front of them. So Bane already getting knocked out. We got Matrix and Panther with him. So Phoenix now moving up. Seems like Matrix is trying to go up for the res. Oh, Thice was just looking right there at him. The Mercs now getting third-partied. But there is one hell of a fight. Let's try and move over. You can see Resurrection now getting hit hard as well. And the Outsiders now getting ready to move up. You got the Mercs moving in just from the blue zone. So all the Mercs now moving up. The Outsiders are still on the defense, trying to get a nice third party in. Ooh, Resurrection getting hit. Arsenic getting knocked. Up comes Griffin. Down he goes. Bones and Raven, the only two hopefuls left now. Raven, of course, now right up in front. Nicely done. Takes out the team there from Resurrection. So well played to the Mercs. We've got the outsiders, of course. You can see just off in the distance there. Dammy getting a nice few hits in with that AWM. Up comes a few Grens as well. So Rasta and Dammy now pushing up very aggressively towards the Mercs. You see Bones now on the defense. Smokes all over the place, trying to ensure that they can still get away. But up comes Rasta and Dammy. Oh, nice. Arsenic getting hit. Down he goes. Up comes Raven. No luck for Raven. Bones, the last one left. There we go. Quick thirsting, of course. So Bones now moving up, going for the vehicle. Pretty sure Dammy or Rasta can probably hear that. Of course, now making a run as Zone is moving up in 5 seconds time. There we go. So they are moving off in the opposite direction. We got SWAT now getting hit here, fighting it out with Ikasi. Oscar. Oh, nice hit there by Oscar. The outsiders, you can see now pushing up in towards Zone. So the outsiders are firing off a few shots. They're busy battling it out with SWAT. The outsiders over here. We've got SWAT over here. SWAT right behind the team there from Ikasi. But SWAT is only down to one player. Oscar, of course, now getting the res there on Broly. So it's only the two players for Ikasi. Here we go. Broly out in the open. Nero not taking the shot just yet. So 10 teams remaining. Man, this is going to be a crazy zone. Just waiting for these shots. Yeah, Phoenix is Phoenix is just on the south there. Ooh, Broly now getting shot at. Let's see, is he going to be able to pull this one off? We got a full squad for the team there from On Fire. So we got several shots all over the place. There you go, On Fire now rotating up, as you can see. Nero over here, and he's being looked at by Broly. So Hendrik, of course, now popping off quite a few more shots there. Over towards Resurrection, just off in the distance. Ooh, the Dark Dragons now getting a nice hit. Let's move over to the Dark Dragons. They are, of course, getting hit by Ikasi, who's firing off from in the distance. Dan is down. We got Rasta right here with him as well. Dammy getting knocked out. Thrax, the last one left there for the Dark Dragons. Everyone now moving in. Right in front here with the team from the Titans. They are getting pushed hard by Resurrection. Up comes Bane. Nice. Bane getting the hit. Good. Panther now also getting ready to move in. Ooh, Panther getting hit. Bots now the last one left. So lots of third-party shots all over the place. Let's try and jump over to Raze. You can see the team there from On Fire now pushing up right behind them. We've got Sidon and Optic keeping a watchful eye. On Fire pushing up straight. Nice hit by Optic. Proxy, the last one left here, of course, getting, well, not anymore. He got the res on Nadir. Oh, Resurrection pushing up once again. Quick first, nicely played. Raze, of course, going at it. As you can see, Max getting knocked out. Optic getting hit as he tries to retreat. Up comes Panther. Oh, down goes Panther. Well played. So Ray's getting hit. Well, Optic is down. They're still busy battling it out. Let's try and jump over into that fight. SWAT now moving up as well. Coming in with a nice third party on fire. Getting taken out by Rays. Oh, SWAT getting hit. So it's not over just yet. Nicely hit there by Sidon. So we are now down to 5 teams. We got Phoenix rotating up straight towards Bones. You can see Bones just off in the distance on the Ray screen. Ooh, down goes Bones. Inspector getting a beautiful hit on him there. So you got the team, of course, over here from the Titans. Fairly close to the Outsiders there. I think Rasta is the last one left for the Outsiders. And of course now Ray's getting ready to move in even more. Phoenix also about to go out into the open. You can see the final circle is a very, very exposed zone. Let's see, are we going to see some nice play here from the Titans? You can see Phoenix just up ahead of Rays. So again, Rays on the screen. And then we've got the Titans on the one over here. So Phoenix now moving up. Optic. Oh, Inspector getting hit. Well played then to Optic. Thighs now, of course, the last hope for left here for the team from Phoenix. Here we go. Proxy up in the distance. Rays firing away. Down he goes. Oh, tough time to be reloading. There we go. So the whole team there from Titans getting taken out. Optic quickly ending them, of course. Well, Optic and Outsiders. Rasta. So let's see what Rasta is getting up to. Well, maybe we can get across over towards Rasta before he is taken out. So Rasta now pushing in. There we go. Optic getting a quick res there on Vindog. And Rasta getting hit now by Optic. So close. Gren's coming up. Nicely done. Well played. So we are down to 2 teams. Phoenix versus Rays. So Phoenix, well, Thais now quickly making, or causing the distraction there, but getting blown up. Up comes Rays. And just like that, it is game over. Well done. Alright, so here we go. Game 2 about to get underway. Just quickly waiting for everything to load up so we can jump straight up ahead into it. If you're one of the new subscribers to the channel, thank you so much. As you can see, we are only 70 subs away from hitting the 2K.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
I am super stoked about it. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We are on Erangel for our second round. Ooh. We got Crayon there in the wrong slot. But nonetheless, let's have a quick look at the team. So we've got Temper in slot 2. We've got the players from the Mercs over in slot 3. We've got the Royals in slot 4. Ikasi in slot 5. We've got Nibble in slot 7. Rays in slot 8. On Fire in slot 9. Resurrection once again in slot 10. Dark Dragons in 11. Vibrant in slot 12. Resurrection again in slot 13. Outsiders in 14. Phoenix in slot 15. We've got SWAT in slot 16, Phoenix in 17. Feels like I'm saying some of these names a few times over and over.
Off soon. Be prepared.
And then of course we've got the Titans over in slot 18, SWAT. Marwa there, just occupying slot 19. We've got the players from the Reapers in slot 20. We've got the Legends in slot 22. And then we've got Relentless in slot 23. So the flight path, as you can see there, is taking us from Lipovka and heading straight over to Georgia Paul. So now we're just waiting, trying to see where the teams are going to start dropping down. So already got a few of them making the jump. 3 teams pushing down. We got Vibrant, On Fire, as well as the Mercs jumping out right over Lipovka. But it seems like we only have the Mercs moving over to Lipovka. We got Vibrant and the team there from On Fire heading straight over towards Milta Power. I think those might very well be the first teams to start battling it out. Ooh, quite a few people now also jumping out right over Rozok and School. Just trying to see. Ooh, yes, let's jump over to Rozok. I think we're going to see quite a bit of action over there. Just waiting for the first few shots to go off. Off. Yeah. We are right here with the players from SWAT, far on the western side of Rozok. And then, of course, we got the players there from the Outsiders, as well as the team from the Titans, right in central Rozok. So the Outsiders, you can see now busy pushing up. SWAT also moving in bit by bit. As you can see them now moving in from the western side. Oh, nicely done. 6 getting a beautiful hit there on the players from the Titans. Sorry, I just lost the name there for a quick second. So let's see, who do we have? So you got Rasta, who's pushing up very hard now, straight over towards the Titans. You can see Nibble, of course, right over in School. So the Titans are now down to 2 players. So it's African K and Nadir. So African K keeping a watchful eye there on Rasta. Ooh, you got a few shots. So 6 and J, of course, now pushing up as well. Moving in bit by bit. I see the team there from SWAT also moving up. Zeus right off in the distance. So Zeus now keeping a watchful eye, firing away at J. Oh, 6 getting hit. Zeus getting it. Sorry, 6 doing the shooting. You can see 6 now slowly rotating up. The whole squad from the Outsiders moving in. Neeks now pushing up. The Outsiders, of course, keeping a very watchful eye. J and 6. The ones over here. The Outsiders. And then, of course, you've got SWAT on the screen. Ooh. Jay about to get a surprise there. Out goes the Gren right on top of him. We got Dammy off in the distance as well, firing away. Let's see, is Dammy going to get hit? Rasta getting a nice third-party shot in there on Neeks. So Dammy now rotating up slowly but surely. Up comes the molly, going straight in the window. So Neeks, as you can see, very, very close. We got Somia right there as well. Ooh, Neeks is now getting pushed. Up comes Jay. About to come around the corner and go up the stairs. Dammy also in the same building. Zeus right behind them. So Neeks, of course, now jumping out the window. Zeus getting knocked out. Neeks getting hit. You got Check and Somia. Oh, there we go. We got another player there from SWAT also moving in. Oh, nicely played. So Marwa now coming up from behind. Getting a beautiful hit in. Rustov trying to shoot down the door, I guess. Quickly healing up. Jay rotating up. Good Dami also keeping a watchful eye. Let's see Dami now moving in. Up comes Dami. Nice. Down goes SWAT. Well played. So Marwa and the players there from the Titans moving up. There we go. Marwa now getting hit at. Shot at. Buskill Bros. Awesome. Thanks, Nova. Ooh, African K moving in. 6 getting knocked out. So Jay and Rasta now moving up. Nadir now also. Ooh, there we go. Rasta moving up. Nadir now getting shot at. Let's see, is he going to survive? So we've got Nadir on this one. Rasta moving in. Ooh, nice thirst by Rasta. So up comes Dami. Who's going to be the first one to hit? Might even be Dami. There we go. Yes, I think it's going to be. So they're, of course, now going for a bit of a flank. Up comes Rasta. Yes. Nicely done. Rasta getting a beautiful hit in there. So down they go. The Outsiders now on 7 kills for this round. Let's jump over here to Phoenix. You can see them now getting pushed by the players there from the Mercs. Well, they're not getting pushed. They're just getting a quick drive-by. Alright, so no engagement. We got On Fire, as you can see, just to their east as well. Just quickly having a look around the map, trying to see if we can spot our next fight. So hopefully maybe the team there from On Fire might start to push up. Might decide. Okay, they might decide to push over towards Phoenix. Ooh, never mind. Let's jump over to this. You got the Mercs right here with the Reki. Let's see where the Mercs are going. We've got a few shots there from Boyka now firing away. The Outsiders still in Rozok, as you can see, right in the red zone now. Ooh, they are pushing over towards the Legends. A little bit of a slow response there from the Legends. So the Mercs flying right past them. Off into safety. We've got the drop coming down as well. Ooh, there we go. Vibrant and On Fire. Now pushing on each other. You can see Noob just lying in wait now. We've got Vibrant moving in. Oh, down goes Boyka. Let's see, is Fury going to get that hit on Blaze? Oh, almost. Nicely done. Down goes Blaze. Noob now firing away at Fury. Fury with close to 0 health. Down he goes. So Fury is knocked. So we got Henrik and Max left. There we go, Henrik now getting ready to push on Noob. Noob now the last one here. 6 stuck in a vehicle somewhere. And then of course we got Boyka who's knocked. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Noob looking straight into that grin as it goes off right in his face. You can see 6 now busy rotating up in towards zone. The remainder of the squad staying behind, getting thirsted by On Fire. We got Ikasi now also busy engaging. Let's try and quickly jump over to the team there from Relentless. So On Fire now still in the blue zone, getting ready to move up. Let's try and see if we can get over to Ikasi. So Suli now moving up. There we go, Broly getting hit. Suli just managing to get in behind the cover there. Oscar moving up. Ooh, Night Eye getting shot at. Relentless doing quite a bit of damage there to Ikasi. So Broly is thirsted. Ooh, Sulin with that with a VSS. And then of course we got Oscar coming up from the side here. Resurrection getting a nice hit there on Phoenix. Lee Chan getting knocked out. And thirsted. Well played. So you got AYD, as you can see over here, busy looting it up. Yakes now moving in. Oh, Oscar getting a beautiful hit there. So you got AYD. Let's see how far he's going to get. Sully putting quite a bit of damage into them. AYD now getting hit there with a VSS from Oscar. From Sully, sorry. Out comes the smokes. The whole squad there just by the side of the truck. Ooh, Phoenix also getting a nice few hits. Nicely done. Oh, we got some action down there. Let's jump over to Phoenix. So you got the team here from Relentless. Are we going to get over to Phoenix in time? So Resurrection and Phoenix battling it out right on the drop. And then of course we are still here with Ikasi over here. Resurrection over here. Ooh, Buskill Bros hitting it up with Rays. You can see Bullet just off in the distance there. Just trying to get into the action. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? So Resurrection. Let's see what they're getting up to. They're pushing up right onto the team there of Rays. So you can see Optic bleeding out just in front of them here. So Optic on the screen. The one with the pink little line there. Matrix now moving up. Here we go. So Optic goes down. Got the Buskill Bros now busy battling it out. Nice. Yakes getting knocked out by Oscar. So Zeus now blowing up the vehicle there for the Rays team. Rays, of course, as you can see, the ones over here, the pink line. There we go. Nice hit. Zeus getting the knock, or taking out Vindog. Supreme and now the last one left. Ikasi now still battling it out with Relentless. Ooh, Oscar goes off the roof. Supreme blows himself up. That's one way of doing it. Definitely one way of doing it. Let's jump over towards the Legends. So Oscar now firing away still at the team just up ahead. Getting that knock on Yakes. Well, the thirst rather on Yakes. We got AYD just chilling in the grass. You can see the Legends over here. Sully has gone for a bit of a flank. Let's see if we can jump over to Sully. He's moving in bit by bit. The Legends now trying to hold the compound. Legends over here. And Sully is rolling his car. That's fun. Alright, so let's try and jump over to the Buskill Bros. You can see them now firing away there at the team from Royal Massacre just off in the distance. Enjoying the loot there from Supreme that blew himself up just a few moments ago. Alright, so everyone now pushing way down. Let's try and see if we can get into some of that. So now, ooh, what do we have here? This is Phoenix. Who are they shooting at? They just took out someone. What? Did you see that? Wait. I need to. Where's this? Up here. Okay. Look at that. How do you... How on earth did you land? How did... Okay. That's a really, that's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, that is definitely a new one. So we've got the Royals now moving into the warehouse just towards the east. You see the drop now just up ahead there of Ricky. I think they kind of gave their name some new meaning because they kind of wrecked that vehicle. Well, not kind of, they kind of legit wrecked that vehicle. Firstly, I don't know how on earth you landed there. But well done though, I guess. You see the Dark Dragons now firing away there. I think they might be shooting over towards Phoenix Azar. We've got just off in the distance. Let's see if we can jump into some action. Who is pushing up where? So Berserk, of course, the last player left there for the team from Resurrection Undead. And 6, also the last one left. Hopefully the two of them might... let's hope they bump into each other. So the Royals are still holding up their combat. Let's jump over to Berserk. He's not too far away there from 6. Well, Resurrection obviously on the undead team here. They got Paul G, Deity, and Berserk. They're now moving up straight towards Phoenix. Let's see if we can quickly try and jump over towards Phoenix while they are getting pushed. So you got Bullet just on the outside of the building there. Deity now moving up. Ooh, what an ambush. Down goes Bullet. Let's see if we can get in. No. Well, he's dead. Azar now coming up. Berserk now. Ooh, Deity getting that hit. Well played. There we go. So that is one way to quickly end it off. They've got the Dark Dragons, of course, now moving in as well. Up they come. Hearing the shots and moving in. You see them rotating around, trying to find a good approach to make the push. Neither of these teams, of course, being in zone. So let's see who is the nearest one. Ooh, the outside is taking a nice hit there on the Mercs. The Wrexham, no, this is Shake. Shake, of course, moving up. We've got 6 just off in the distance there. Paul G and the remainder of the squad, all of them. Oh, nice. No. Griffin blowing themselves up. Ooh, there we go. Shots have started to fly all over the place. Dark Dragons now moving in. See Shake now pushing up. You got Deity just below him. There we go. Managing to pull into that little shack just in time. Dan getting a nice hit. See Dan now coming up from the side there. We got Berserk just holding up the window. Got Paul G waiting upstairs. The Shake now pushing in. Wrexham also moving up. There we go. Wrexham popping in the window. We got Berserk downstairs. some molly to help and try protect them. We got Paul G quickly getting the res there on Deity. Oh, nice. Down he goes. Paul G getting a nice hit as well on Shake. Up comes Wrexham. Oh, man, just missing that shot. Nice. And just like that, he did. So Deity also now holding up upstairs. Making a run for it, jumping out the window. See Wrexham now in hot pursuit, but Dan gets him in the meantime. Well played. So the Dark Dragons now going up to 3 kills. Well played. We've got On Fire now also busy firing off a few shots. Not sure at who though, but they are definitely engaging. Oh, there we go. They're pushing up towards the team from Phoenix Aura, who we have holding up in Quarry. So Ricky, as you can see, firing off a few shots. Let's quickly jump over to Ricky. You can see Max off in the distance there as well. So Max keeping an eye over towards the Dark Dragons. Got Nero and Hendrik battling it out there with the team from Phoenix Aura. So you got Inspector and Ricky, as you can see in render. So Phoenix and Ricky, you can see them here. Here they are. Fortunately for them, they've got a bit of a hill glitch as well. Because it seems like On Fire is now getting ready to move out. Ooh, we just had someone across from them there. Resurrection now moving up to center zone. Right up towards the players there from Phoenix. So you got Thijs and Boyka on this side. You see Resurrection now moving up. There's that weird vehicle. The amazing parking skills. You can see Thijs now keeping a careful eye. You got Ricky rotating near the vehicle off in the distance. We got Yuri Boyka right here as well, keeping an eye on Resurrection. Oh, Matrix getting hit, very low on health. You got Nexus now moving up. Bane also right there, pulling up in the UAZ. You see the players there from the Royals off at the warehouse still. Ooh, Ricky now getting hit. So Panther might be in trouble soon. Nice, On Fire getting a nice hit there on Relentless. Let's try and jump across over to them. So On Fire now moving up. You can see the last player left there for Relentless. Night Eye. On Fire getting a hit on the Dark Dragons as well. Let's try and quickly jump over towards the Legends. They are getting pushed by the Buskill Bros. Oh! The El Capo and King. Nibble also going at it. Just moving away now from the players there from the Custom Misfits. Ooh, King getting hit. Up comes Flacco. AR7, all of them just go dead. Buskill Bros taking them out. Well done, well played, taking out the Legends. Took a Resurrection now, also firing off a few shots. The Legends, as you can see, getting taken out there by Resurrection. Ugh, Buskill Bros. So Panther still up on the hill. So the Buskill Bros quickly healing up. Oh, nicely done. Nexus getting hit. Let's see where Matrix is at. So the Buskill Bros now pushing up aggressively towards the team there from the Royal Massacre. Of course, now keeping a quick watchful eye there. You can see Zyrax. Ooh. Dark Dragons getting hit by the Outsiders. The Royals also now getting hit. Man, there's so many shots all over the place. I don't know who to watch, where to leave. Let's quickly go over to Night Eye. Night Eye now getting pushed by the team here from On Fire. So Relentless with only one player. See him now taking some nice cover. You got the Dark Dragons also now moving up. Resurrection and Phoenix now going at it as well. Firing off at the team there from Impy as they are trying to push up in towards zone. Buzzkill Bros not pushing up too aggressively. Royals now getting shot at. On Fire moving over towards Resurrection. We got Matrix now holding up. M249 in hand. Henry getting knocked out. Oh. Shots galore. So you got Night Eye now moving up as well. Buzzkill Bros moving in, coming into zone, pushing up on Resurrection. Resurrection now getting sandwiched from both sides. Down they go. Well played out. On Fire and Buzzkill Bros taking them out. On Fire now moving up towards Buzzkill Bros. Ooh, Zyrax getting a beautiful hit. Fury getting knocked out. 8 teams, 24 players, everyone in the quarry. Oh, down goes Nero. Max, now the last hope for left. Max, of course, the one we've got over here. Zyrax popping up a few more grins. Ooh, up comes the grin. C-Mind pushing up. Nice. Well done. Well done. So C-Mind now trying to find Night Eye, who we've got just up ahead. Let's jump over towards well, wherever. There's just shots all over the place. Ikasi getting a nice hit there on the Royals. The outsiders holding up in the compound. You've got Buzzkill Bros over here moving up. Let's Twiggy jump over to the remaining players of the Royals here. They are getting pushed by the Dark Dragons. And then, of course, you've got Oscar just holding up on the inside of the blue zone there. Ooh, nice. The outsiders getting hit there by Flacco. So Oscar hiding up behind the tree. Ooh, Fluffy. Nice. Takes out Oscar. So Ikasi is out. You got the Dark Dragons just above Fluffy over here. Fluffy the last one for the Royals. Come the grin. Oh, Fluffy nearly getting taken out. We got the Buzzkill Bros now firing away at the outsiders. 5 teams remaining. A lot of third-party action taking place. The Dark Dragons, of course, now trying to flank around, trying to make a move over towards Fluffy. You just see, well, here the Buzzkill Bros firing off several shots, trying to land a few fancy hits. So we can jump over to the outsiders. You can see them now rotating up. We got Phoenix moving up. Oh, down goes Dammy. Outsiders are out. Phoenix now moving in, getting hit. Buzzkill Bros taking quite a few hits there, or Flacco rather taking a few hits. Good, Yuri holding up. Buzzkill Bros, C-Mind moving up. Vice getting shot at. Up comes C-Mind. Phoenix pushing up in towards zone. We got Inspector, of course, now holding up position up on the hill. Blue zone doing quite a bit of damage there to them. We got the Dark Dragons just up in front of them as well. Just over towards the west. Loads of shots. There we go. Wrexham getting knocked. Nicely played by Inspector. Oh, and down goes Inspector. So Reki now coming up. Zyrax getting quick thirst as well. The vehicle, of course, getting blown up. We got Zeus just up ahead. There we go. Boyka getting a nice knock on Zeus. Up comes the Gren right past Boyka. Doing quite a bit of damage. We've got Flacco, Zyrax, and C-Mind. Flacco, of course, now getting the res there on Zeus. 9 players left, 3 teams remaining. We got the Dark Dragons just over to the southwest, holding up in zone very comfortably. Up comes Boyka. Phoenix now being a bit cautious there. Zyrax pushing up towards the Dark Dragons. We got Dan getting hit. Down he goes. Nicely done to Zyrax. Oh, so now it is Bascule Bros versus Phoenix. You see them now searching, trying to find these last few players. There we go, Flacco right up in front of them there. Nice, Zyrax getting a beautiful hit. Oh, down he goes. And just like that, it is game over. So Bascule Bros getting the chicken dinner there. Well played. Zyrax with 9 kills. Nicely done. So let's just change over to the score here. So Bascule Bros, like I said, on, well, quite a few kills there. So that makes it what, 22 kills? Yes. Wow. Phoenix coming in 2nd place. We got the Dark Dragons in 3rd place. We got Royal Massacre in 4th place. Outsiders in 5th. Ikasi in 6th place. Relentless in 7th. On Fire in 8th. Resurrection in 9. Nibble in 10. The Legends in 11. Resurrection once again in slot 12. Vibrant finishing in 13th place. The Mercs in 14th. Phoenix once again in 15. We got Rays in 16. Then we've got the players here. I think the Titans. Well, it's the Titans and one of the other teams, the Titans or the Reapers, either or, both of them finishing in 17th and 18th place. Then we've got SWAT finishing in 20th, and Marwa there from SWAT also finishing in 19th place. There we go, guys. So that is the end. The most kills for this round, of course, going to Zyrax. 9 kills. Well done, well played. Alrighty, so let's get into the intermission while we wait for our 3rd and final round to get underway, and then Nova, I'll let you know about that stuff. Just un momento, por favor. Alright, here we go. Our third and final round about to get underway. So, yeah.
Welcome
Back
to PUBG
to
Mobile.
Erangel once again. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the teams that we've got in the lobby. So we've got Basketball Bros over in slot 2. We've got the Mercs in slot 3. We've got Royal Massacre in slot 4. Ikasi in slot 5. Nibble in 7. We've got Raze in 8. On Fire in 9. Resurrection in 10. Dark Dragons in 11. Vibrant in slot 12. Resurrection once again in slot 13. What's up, Rasta? We got the Outsiders in 14. Phoenix in 15 and 17. Then we've got the players there from the Titans in slot 18. The Reapers in slot 20. The Legends in slot
We will be taking off soon.
22. And then, of course, we've got Relentless in slot 23. Let's have a quick look at the flight path. As you can see, it is taking us from Stolba and heading over to just southeast there of Primorsk. So yeah, just a quick thanks once again to Ashik. I guess that's how I say it. I hope that's how I say it. Let's go for that. Thanks for the donation. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so Nova, maybe just check. It's working on my side. But it could be because it's a server that's not locally based. So, I don't know. Je ne sais pas. There you go. So we've got a few teams now busy making their way down, as you can see as well. We've got the players there from the Royals, as well as Ikasi heading in the direction of Severny. We've got Raze, Dark Dragons, and On Fire heading over in the direction of Yasnaya. On Fire, of course, now passing over Yasnaya. You can see quite a bit of a break between the players there. Fury, Nero, Max, and who's the other one? Henrik. There we go. So you got Raze and the Dark Dragons dropping in Yasnaya. Let's see if we can jump straight up into that. So I don't know what... oh, some lag once again. So Ashik, yeah, I like how you guys go like, let me try and then, let me try and just make a quick dono there. Well, it's awesome, I'm not complaining, so... Gracias. Merci beaucoup. So the Dark Dragons, as you can see, caught in the middle here. We've got the Rays just in front of them. Well, in front, I mean to their west. And of course, over to the south as well. You see the Dark Dragons up on the roof. Ooh, we might have some action now in Puchinki, where we've got the players. I'm thinking whether or not I should go into the split or not. Because we've got Buzzkill Bros now, well, the Titans rather, paying them a quick visit over in Puchinki. I'll just try and keep an eye on both sides. And we've got teams over in military base. And Wrexham is pushing up. As you can see, moving straight. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the split. There we go. So we got the Dark Dragons over here in Yasnaya, pushing up towards the team there from Raze. And then over here we've got the players from the Titans in Pachinki with Buzzkill Bros. And then of course we've got another few teams over at the military base, the Mercs and Phoenix. And we've got Resurrection as well as the team from the Reapers. El Chapo just quickly drowning. That's always fun. So we've got a MRG now moving up. Ooh. We've got proxy bots now firing off a few shots. I assume that was proxy bots. Or was it Wrexham? Here we go. Oh, Supreme in the window gets a beautiful hit on Wrexham. We got Shake right there with Wrexham. Moving up. Well, no, never mind. Shake is way off in the distance. Ray is very close to Shake. We got Zeus very close to African K. I need to get like a laser pointer on screen so you can so you can see which one I'm pointing at. Ooh, there we go. Shake firing away now at one of the Rays players. Ooh, Thrax getting a nice hit on Supreme side, and we got just up ahead here. Thrax getting knocked out. Phoenix getting a nice hit on the Mercs as well. We got Alikara now keeping an eye there on Zeus. Oh, Dan getting a nice hit on Optic. So the two remaining players for Rays, of course, now pushing over towards Shrek. So you can see it's Sidon and Vindog. Here we go, Dan getting a quick thirst as well. So Shek might maybe be in a bit of trouble, unless of course he can put a nice clutch. You got Zyrax now moving up. Oh, there we go. African D getting a hit in the kill feed. There we go. Zeus in the window. Nice few shots there from African K flying up. Alikara just getting knocked out by Flacco. We got Proxy quickly going up for the res. The Mercs getting a nice hit there on Phoenix. There we go. So we are down to 16 teams. You can see Shek still, well, managing to survive. The remainder of the Rays team, of course, now moving up. The Legends also now pulling up. The Dark Dragons now getting pushed. Let's see if we can jump over to Dan. Dan moving up. There we go. I think they just took out Rays. Yep. Nicely played though. This is the Dark Dragons taking out Rays. Oh, down they go. Down they go. So the Titans getting hit now from all sides. Let's see if we can jump up into the action that we've got brewing over here in Pochinki. That's not what I want to do. Go over to the Vascular Bros. Oh, Legends getting hit. Alikara putting up quite a nice fight there, but Vascular Bros, of course, taking out the competition over in Pochinki. So there we go, like a double kill. 6 kills over to Vascular Bros. Well done, well played. And almost just like that, the map kind of quiets down. So we've said goodbye to 3 teams. Vibrant and Nibble might maybe start battling it out. So we've said goodbye to the Mercs, the Royals, Rays, as well as the team from the Titans, the Reapers, and also the Legends. So we are down by 6 teams. 12 teams now remaining. So Vibrant now pushing over towards school. Rotating up from Rozok. We'll do Nova. Let me just finish the stream. Yeah. You can see Nibble rotating up. So Nibble we've got over here. Resurrection over in Primorsk. Ooh, Resurrection might now get a nice little visit here from the team from Relentless. I think this is the second match that they are bumping into each other. So we've got Relentless on this side, Nibble on this side. But I might just ooh, there we go. Vibrant now pushing up. Ooh, no, that's not Vibrant pushing up. Who's that from? So that's Edge from Nibble moving into school. We got 6. Just quickly checking the roof. You can see Resurrection on this side, very close to Night Eye. So there's Panther and Matrix on this end. We got Edge right over here up on the roof, just up in front of 6. Let's quickly move over to Edge. So Edge flying away, getting a knock on 6. We got Boyka also now just in the window. There we go. AYD getting a nice knock on Matrix as well. So let's jump over to AYD. You can see Panther just up in front of him on the screen. Ooh. That sounded like a vector. The Boyka, of course, now moving back a little bit further, trying to not expose himself. We got Nibble and, of course, Phoenix now pushing up to the apartments as well. So Relentless over here, moving over towards Resurrection. We've got Vibrant and Nibble and... oh, nice. Vibrant and Nibble battling it out as well. So 6. The last one left. Phoenix getting a nice hit there on Nibble, coming in with a beautiful third party. As you can see, Peekaboo now getting knocked out. So let's see if 6 going to be able to pull this one off. We've got AYD now moving up. Yakes pushing in. Oh, nice. Matrix gets taken out. So AYD now just holding up. There we go. 6 getting a nice hit there on Edge. AYD just managing to avoid the damage there from the Gren by hiding behind the wall. See Nibble now moving up on the screen. There we go. Night Eye firing away. There we go. Ooh, is that Gren going to be the one that does it? Yo, it does quite a bit of damage. Iris moving in. So Boyka moving. Ah, nice. Takes out Nibble. Well played. And then, of course, we got Relentless taking out the players there from Resurrection. Well, what a fight. What a fight. So a lot of crossfire going on all over the place. So there we go. We just said goodbye to 2 teams. Now let's have a quick look. Jump over towards Phoenix as they are moving over towards Vibrant. So the 2-man team here from Vibrant, Boyka and 6, managing to fend off a nice little fight. Definitely clutching it. Definitely clutching it. You can see Yuri from Phoenix over here. The Phoenix kind of holding their space off towards the east there. We got Resurrection now moving up. That is, of course, Resurrection Undead. You can see over here that little funny blob. There we go. So Boyka, of course, now firing away at the players from Phoenix. We got Ricky moving up, trying to peek the corner. Ooh, look at Boyka just firing away at them all now on the outside. Ricky getting hit. Oh, I don't know where he's shooting. Let's see what Inspector's up to. So Boyka is now the target. Who is shooting where? So Ricky firing a few shots. See if Boyka is shooting at Boyka. Oh, Ricky popping around the corner, getting shot at. 6 now also firing off several shots. There we go. Ooh, Buskill Bros getting a nice hit there on Relentless. There we go. So Yake's getting taken out. Night Eye is down. Zeus with the M249 doing quite a bit of damage. The outside is now getting a nice hit on Ikasi as well. Let's see if we can jump up into that. Nope, too late. Right, so we are down to 9 teams now. So the outside is left with 2 more players. So Dami and Jay getting pushed now by Ikasi. Phoenix. Over here. Let's see, are they gonna rotate up? They're busy battling it out with Vibrant. Ikasi over here busy fighting with outsiders. So outsiders are the ones we're watching at the moment. There we go. So Phoenix rotating now, moving up behind. Let's see how they're gonna push up. Deploying an interesting strat here. Let's see what they get up to. Oh, there we go. Ikasi now pushing up straight towards the outsiders. You can see Suli just rotating past them, trying to distract them. You see, is Phoenix doing kind of the same thing here? Trying to rotate. Where are you going? Well, that's not a rotation. Nope. So they're all relocating. There we go. Okay, so Phoenix left. Vibrant behind. Yep. Sully definitely went for a very, very wide rotation there. Going all the way around the outside. But now slowly but surely getting ready to push in. Up comes Sully. Let's quickly jump over to Sully. The Dark Dragon's just off towards the north, well, northeast rather. Pretty sure you've never seen a game like this. There we go. Down goes Sully. Nicely played by Dami. Crayon now moving in. Down goes Crayon, and outsiders are, well, out. DED dead. So we can jump over to the Dark Dragons. You can see them now moving up. Shake and Wrexham firing away at Ikasi. Ikasi, of course, now trying to loot. So Oscar might get hit. Maybe, maybe not. A good Shake, as you can see now. Ooh, he's got Crayon right in his sights there. Dan closing in. We got Broly right there. Oh, if you just shoot. So we've got Broly over here, and Dan looking at Broly. Nova, why aren't you playing though? Aren't you supposed to be playing? Just a question. Was it you? Are you taking a bit of a rest? Oh, look at Dan. Broly popping out of the buggy there. Now Ikasi kind of getting hit by their own strat here. Not exactly, but I mean, they pulled quite a wide flank on the team that they had right here with them just before. And now, of course, the Dark Dragons are moving up, employing the same move. Ooh, Oscar getting hit. Broly really, really low on health. Dan now just ripping them up. So Broly, of course, now in the building. The Dark Dragons moving in. Up comes Dan. We got Wrexham. That's knocked. Ooh, nice. Down goes Broly. Oscar, now the last hope for left. Dan right there on Oscar. Ooh. Oscar in the building. Up comes Dan. Nice free fire. And down goes Dan. Dan the dead man. Up comes Shake. He's gonna finish off Oscar first. Just popping in a few shots. We got Thrax now also moving up. Ooh, that was close. 8 teams, 26 players. Oscar going for a run. And good night. So the Dark Dragons quickly finishing them off there. So we are now left with 7 teams. We've got the players from On Fire still on the outside of the zone. So we got Phoenix. Maybe they're going to start pushing up. They're definitely looking across the water over towards the players there from the Buskill Bros. So Dark Dragons, they don't have anyone near them just yet. Let's jump over to the team here from Resurrection. So this is Resurrection Undead. And then we've got Phoenix, Aura. Still going at it. I think... oh, we got Phoenix Instinct as well. Phoenix Instinct, the team at the drop that you can see on this side. So Paul G, does he have a mini in his hand? Let's see. No, that's an M4. Are you backing, Paul? Where's your mini? Do you have a mini? No, that's a Uzi. I nearly thought there for a second. You can see Buskill Bros. I don't know what's going for Resurrection. Buskill Bros now firing away. You can see Zyrax now trying to get a hit on Reiki. Reiki trying to get a hit on Zyrax. So you got Feist now moving up. No, that is Yuri. Yuri trying to fire off a few shots. I think he's trying to open a gap there for Thais. Thais, of course, now shooting at their vehicles. So if you can't see on this screen, Thais is shooting at their vehicle. There's no one there. Let's see where Ricky is at. Ricky just jumped up. Zyrax had his eye right on him there. Ooh, the Dark Dragons now moving over towards the players from On Fire. I see On Fire just up in the distance. Let's quickly jump across over towards them. Maybe we can get in on some of the action. So On Fire moving in bit by bit. Zone shifting up. 2 minutes left before the zone shifts again. So you can see the Dark Dragons in front of On Fire. So On Fire over here, Dark Dragons over here. So you got Thyrax and Shaq. Oh, Shaq, I said the wrong name. Huh. So you got Fury now moving up. Up comes Max. Where's Max going? Nowhere. We got Hendrik all by his lonesome. So Hendrik really close to Thrax. Oh, and he turns around. Yeah. Push. So this is Hendrik. This is Thrax. Come on, they're just there. Nice, Flacco getting a hit. They're blowing up the vehicle for Phoenix. And 3 players dead. 6 teams remaining. And off goes the shots. Oh, is she gonna make it? Probably not too far. Vibrant now pushing in as well. There we go. So Thrax getting thirsted. Vibrant just flying up in towards zone. You can see Henry keeping a watchful eye, trying to blow up that vehicle. So I'll leave you with Henrik on that one. Let's jump over to Vibrant as they are moving up in towards zone. Heading straight into the midst of the players there from Resurrection Undead. Ooh. Yeah, that's how we want to go. So 6 now quickly healing up. Getting hit. Up comes Deity. Berserk moving down. Oh, Paul G getting a hit there on Boyka. So who's moving up? Ooh. No. They're all dead. Well done. So on fire now, also getting quite a few shots in there, as you can see, taking out Henrik. We got the drop coming down as well. On fire on the outside of zone. We got the Buskill Bros now moving in. We got Phoenix almost in center zone. So that is, of course, the players there from Phoenix. Aura. You see Thais just in the window. Zyrax nearly hitting him. We got Resurrection moving up as well from the north. Got a drop coming down as well. 4 teams. I don't have to show you the drop. I'm pretty sure that you've spotted it. Just a hint in case you missed it. Right, so Phoenix in zone. Resurrection undead just to the north of them. Getting ready to move up. Zyrax has spotted Inspector and he's just waiting for him now to move. So he can get a few shots in as well. On fire way up to the north. Ooh, Yuri now battling it out, getting knocked by Deity. Up comes the players here from the Buskill Bros, rotating up in towards zone. Oh, Inspector trying to land a few hits. Nice, there we go, there we go. Oh, nice play, but not nice enough. Bias with his M249. Quickly, well, Reiki quickly getting that res there on Yuri. Buskill Bros now moving in. Still on 4 teams. We got Resurrection moving up as well. Trying to take advantage of the shots. We got Paul G out in the open. Zyrax ends him just there. Ouchie. We got Staples and Deity over here. Ooh, Zeus popping in the window over here. We got Thais, of course, now keeping an eye on him. Zyrax popping off a grin. Inspector throwing up one as well, straight towards the Buskill Bros, or trying to. Let's see, is it gonna work? Zyrax cooking a grin. Not just yet. So 3 teams at the moment right in front of us here. Buskill Bros and Phoenix, as well as Resurrection. And then also on fire. It is even sounding like a war zone. You can just hear all the grins going off. On fire now, rotating up. Over here, you can see them moving in. There's Max holding up. Zyrax. Ah, putting a lot of hurt. Flacco getting a nice hit there on Staples. All G getting knocked. Let's see where Flacco's at. Popping a quick grin through the window. Zeus and Zyrax, all of them are firing away. C-Mind now battling it out with Phoenix. Inspector popping out the window, trying to move over towards the drop zone, shifting even further towards the south. Oh, on fire, getting a hit there on Flacco. 1 minute left until zone shifts up. Phoenix, of course, now leading the push in towards zone. Squeaky jump over to Resurrection. You can see them busy battling it out there with the players from On Fire. Just trying to see who's the Inspector, the last one from Phoenix to move up. Popping a quick grin over towards the Buskill Bros. Resurrection trying to move up. Bull G, Deity and Berserk are the 3 that's left. Fury getting hit there by the Buskill Bros. So Inspector now, of course, keeping a watchful eye there. You can see Deity now rotating up as well. On Fire moving over towards the Buskill Bros. Deity. Ooh, nearly getting hit. So I'll leave the one over there. On Fire now moving up as well. Oh, down goes Max. Henrik and Nero, the last two hopefuls left for On Fire. Phoenix doing quite a bit of damage all over the place. So up comes Thijs, keeping a watchful eye. Let's see where Nero is at. Henrik is very close to Berserk. Zone is on its way. Resurrection getting hit as well. Fury getting knocked out by killed by the zone rather. Nero quickly trying to heal up. Henrik just on the outside. Phoenix down to Inspector and of course Thijs. So 2 teams remaining now. So Inspector of course right there with Buskill Bros. So you can see Buskill Bros now moving in. We got Zyrax just below Inspector. Inspector, the one over here, in case you're wondering. Friends galore. Ooh, Buskill Bros now in a hunt mode, trying to track down Phoenix. Inspector rather, down he goes. So the remainder of the players from Phoenix all getting healed up. Thijs about to get hit by C-Mine. C-Mine, as you can see, moving in. So C-Mine, Thijs. But Yuri healing up. Thijs cooking that grin. Yep, that one didn't work. Up comes C-Mind. I hope he knows that he's got an M249 waiting for him once he pops around the corner. Up comes Zeus. Oh, nice. Yuri, the last hope for left, moving up now. Oh, beautiful play. Up comes C-Mind and finishes him off. Well done, well played. There we go. Buskill Bros taking the chicken dinner. So Zyrax not on 9 kills this round, but on 6. So he is him and Flacco both on 6 kills. So well done, well played. That is 20 kills to the Buskill Bros. Well done. Phoenix ending in 2nd place. We've got Resurrection in 3rd place. On Fire in 4th. The Dark Dragons in 5th. Vibrant in 6th place. Phoenix in 7th. Ikasi in 8th. Outsiders in 9th place. Relentless finishing in 10th. Nibble in 11th. Resurrection in 12th. We've got the players there from, I think it's the Reapers. Let's go for the Reapers. Finishing in 13th. The Legends in 14th, or Legends Esports in 14th place. Then we've got the Titans finishing in 15th place. We've got Rays in 16th. The Mercs finishing in 17th place. And of course the Royals drowning first. Yeah, finishing in last. But there we go. That is the end of it for today. Yeah, well done, well played though to the teams, putting up quite a show for us there. Yeah, once again, just want to say thanks to everyone that helped push that number up to 1930. Like I said, just a few more to go, then we hit the 2K. Super stoked about that. But there we go, that is the end of it. Yeah, thanks to the new subs, thanks to the teams for playing, thanks for the old subs, thanks for everyone in the chat. Yeah, guys, I really do appreciate it. But that's it from me. Let's get into the intermission, and then of course we'll be back again tomorrow. Yeah, with some more scrims. Tomorrow is also Metal State Pro Series. So yeah, let's see how that goes. There we go. That is pretty much the end from me. All my buttons have been flicked. There we go. Cool. Have an awesome evening and see you all then tomorrow. Nice, of course, now shooting at their vehicles. So if you can't see on this screen, Thijs is shooting at their vehicle. There's no one there. Let's see where Ricky is at. Ricky just jumped up. Zyrax had his eye right on him there. Ooh, the Dark Dragons now moving over towards the players from On Fire. I see On Fire just up in the distance. Let's quickly jump across over towards them. Maybe we can get in on some of the action. So On Fire moving in bit by bit. Zone shifting up. 2 minutes left before the zone shifts again. So you can see the Dark Dragons in front of On Fire. So On Fire over here, Dark Dragons over here. So you got Thyrax and Shaq. Oh, Shaq, I said the wrong name. Huh. So you got Fury now moving up. Up comes Max. Where's Max going? Nowhere. We got Henrik all by his lonesome. So Henrik really close to Thrax. Oh, and he turns around. Yeah. Push. So this is Henrik. This is Thrax. Come on, they're just there. Nice, Flacco getting a hit. They're blowing up the vehicle for Phoenix. And 3 players dead. 6 teams remaining. And off goes the shots. Oh, is she gonna make it? Probably not too far. Vibrant now pushing in as well. There we go. So Thrax getting thirsted. Vibrant just flying up in towards zone. You can see Henry keeping a watchful eye, trying to blow up that vehicle. So I'll leave you with Henrik on that one. Let's jump over to Vibrant as they are moving up in towards zone. Heading straight into the midst of the players there from Resurrection Undead. Ooh. Yeah, that's how we want to go. So 6 now quickly healing up. Getting hit. Up comes Deity. Berserk moving down. Oh, Paul G getting a hit there on Boyka. So who's moving up? Ooh. No. They're all dead. Well done. So on fire now, also getting quite a few shots in there, as you can see, taking out Henrik. We got the drop coming down as well. On fire on the outside of zone. We got the Buskill Bros now moving in. Got Phoenix almost in center zone. So that is, of course, the players there from Phoenix. Aura. You see Thais just in the window. Zyrax nearly hitting him. We got Resurrection moving up as well from the north. Got a drop coming down as well. 4 teams. I don't have to show you the drop. I'm pretty sure that you've spotted it. Just a hint in case you missed it. Right, so Phoenix in zone. Resurrection Undead just to the north of them. Getting ready to move up. Zyrax has spotted Inspector and he's just waiting for him now to move. So you can get a few shots in as well. On fire way up to the north. Ooh, Yuri now battling it out. Getting knocked by Deity. Up comes the players here from the Buskill Bros. Rotating up in towards zone. Oh, Inspector trying to land a few hits. Nice, there we go. Oh, nice play, but not nice enough. Bias with his M249. Quickly, well, Reiki quickly getting that res there on Yuri. Buskill Bros now moving in. Still on 4 teams. We got Resurrection moving up as well. Trying to take advantage of the shots. We got Paul G out in the open. Zyrax ends him just there. Ouchie. We got Staples and Deity over here. Ooh, Zeus popping in the window over here. We got Thais, of course, now keeping an eye on him. Zyrax popping off a grin. Inspector throwing up one as well, straight towards the Buskill Bros, or trying to. Let's see, is it gonna work? Zyrax cooking a grin. Not just yet. So 3 teams at the moment right in front of us here. Buskill Bros and Phoenix, as well as Resurrection. And then also on fire. It is even sounding like a war zone. You can just hear all the grenades going off. On fire now, rotating up. Over here, you can see them moving in. There's Max holding up. Zyrax. Putting a lot of hurt. Flacco getting a nice hit there on Staples. All G getting knocked. Let's see where Flacco's at. Popping a quick run through the window. Zeus and Zyrax, all of them are firing away. C-Mind now battling it out with Phoenix. Inspector popping out the window, trying to move over towards the drop zone, shifting even further towards the south. Oh, on fire, getting a hit there on Flacco. 1 minute left until zone shifts up. Phoenix, of course, now leading the push in towards zone. Let's quickly jump over to Resurrection. You can see them busy battling it out there with the players from On Fire. Just trying to see who's the Inspector, the last one from Phoenix to move up. Popping a quick grin over towards the Buskill Bros. Resurrection trying to move up. Bull G, Deity, and Berserk are the three that's left. Fury getting hit there by the Buskill Bros. So Inspector now, of course, keeping a watchful eye there. You can see Deity now rotating up as well. On Fire moving over towards the Buskill Bros. Deity. Ooh, nearly getting hit. So I'll leave the one over there. On Fire now moving up as well. Oh, down goes Max. Henrik and Nero, the last two hopefuls left for On Fire. Phoenix doing quite a bit of damage all over the place. So up comes Thais, keeping a watchful eye. Let's see where Nero is at. Henrik is very close to Berserk. Zone is on its way. Resurrection getting hit as well. Fury getting knocked out by the, or killed by the zone rather. Nero quickly trying to heal up Henrik. Just on the outside. Phoenix down to Inspector and of course Thais. So two teams remaining now. So Inspector, of course, right there with Buskill Bros. So you can see Buskill Bros now moving in. We got Zyrax just below Inspector. Inspector, the one over here. In case you're wondering. Grins galore. Ooh, Buskill Bros now in a hunt mode. Trying to track down Phoenix. Inspector rather. Down he goes. So the remainder of the players from Phoenix all getting healed up. Thais about to get hit by C-Mind. C-Mind, as you can see, moving in. So C-Mind, Thais. But Yuri healing up. Thais cooking that grin. Yep, that one didn't work. Up comes C-Mind. I hope he knows that he's got an M249 waiting for him once he pops around the corner. Up comes Zeus. Oh, nice. Yuri, the last hope for left, moving up now. Oh, beautiful play. Up comes C-Mind and finishes him off.